streaming live. We're streaming live.
An inner conflict.
We're streaming live.
It's something in you.
We're here
that you have to realize.
My adopted son from Uganda.
Look to the nightmare for a clue.
He's getting a medicine card reading from the reader doing her thing. What is a medicine card reader? They're doing a path reading right now. You have to have your crystals, amethyst, crystals, 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 crystals. We did the sage already. We did the crystals. And now he has done his reading. This is the medicine cards. So far he has picked these two cards. He picked the mouse in the contrary position, and he picked the lizard in the contrary position. And now he is getting the reading for the energy of these ancient indigenous card reading. He's getting a pathway reading. Okay? It's in progress.
Okay. So it says, look at the nightmare for a clue to the nature of this conflict. What are the feelings your nightmare causes? Breathe through these feelings and let the sensation flow out of your body. See the truth in your nightmare.
Thank you for the heart.
It's suggesting it can be the simple message that you are confronting your fears, and therefore do not need to experience night-mashing events in your day-to-day life. Another message to lizard or verse is that you may need more sleep. Okay, so a message is saying that you may, another one that you might need sleep. So write that down.
Okay, so if you're just tuning in, he's doing a pathway reading.
Also imply that you
the
have
first card he picked was the mouse. Right here is the mouse he picked in the contrary position. That's his past. And it wrote down in the contrary position means upside down. Then the second card is his present. And he picked the lizard, again, in the contrary position. He picked it like this. This is the contrary position. So now she's breaking down his presence. And his present has a lot of different information that he's writing down that she is now telling him about. And as you know, this is what our ancestors did.
It can also imply that you have lack of dreams for your future. All right, that. Imagination is the door to all new ideas and creations. As you examine the dreaming process, you will find that the subconscious is processing all of the recorded messages it holds concerning the events you experience during the day. These messages can be suppressed feelings bringing inner conflict. They can be new ideas or goals or any awareness, future events, warning signals. So it can be warning you, it can be goals,
Thanks for the hearts, guys.
Ideas, it can be anything. But it says that the necessary,
Thanks for the hearts.
This is necessary when life becomes dull or full of boredom. So this is only necessary when your life has become dull or full of boredom, which it kind of has. On the other hand, contrary lizard may also apply to those who dream too much, refusing to use the dreams as tools to manifest the same vision in their lives. All levels of awareness are accessible through dreams. Remember, life is not always as it seems. Are you the dreamer, or are you the dream?
Are you the dreamer or the dream?
Man, I believe like
Thanks to the hearts.
I'm like the dreamer.
Okay, so the third one is your future.
Okay, now he's gonna flip over his card.
This one right here, right?
Yeah,
yes,
flip it over.
This is his future card. Okay, so he picked this one, so he has to shuffle the deck. There's nothing for playing. He has to re-go through the cards.
He can decide to do it, or he can. They have one for it.
Yeah, but he needs to do another one because that's the blank card. So he's now going to shuffle and pick another card because he got The
What's that
blank
mean?
card.
The black
Well,
hand?
you can put your dreams on that card, but you need to get one of the cards.
Yeah, you can pick that card. They have it where you can read it, but if you
It has nothing on it.
just like you know how I showed you, do it like that. Fill it out.
He's feeling for the card. He's feeling the energy. Turn it
Okay,
over.
now turn it
Now
over.
move this card and turn it over. Hi from Qatar. Greetings. He
This
picked
is your
the
future.
armadillo and controversy. This is his future. This card he just picked is his future. He picked the armadillo.
The armadillo.
The armadillo. Correction.
Yeah.
And what is the armadillo? And you can see. This is the armadillo. And this is what the armadillo breaks down.
Boundaries.
Right, and he picked it in the contrary.
I know. So put
20A.
20A and then put boundaries next to it.
Boundaries. He's doing his a pathway reading,
And then put contrary.
and she's now breaking down.
Armadillo. Armor all my boundaries. Teach me my shields. Reflect all the hurt so I will not yield. Contrary. Go ahead, roll up and hide.
Thank you. Thank you
This-
for the hearts. They say you're gorgeous.
Thank you. Is this
Thank
message
you for
or
the heart.
reversed armadillo? You may think the only
Thank you
way
for
to
the heart.
win in your present situation is to hide or to pretend
Thank you for
that
the
you
hearts.
are armor coated and invincible. But this is
Thank you
not
for
the
the
way to
hearts.
grow. It is better
Thank you
to
so
open
much.
up and to find the value and strength of your vulnerability. You will experience something wonderful if you do vulnerability
Thank you for the
and the
hearts.
key to enjoying the gifts of physical life and allow yourself to feel the expressions are made available for instance
you.
of true compliment and is in flow of energy. If you are afraid of being hurt and hiding
for the
from
hearts.
feeling anything, you will never feel the joy of admission from others. The key is to allow Armadillo
for
to
the hearts.
help you to stop hiding and to use Armadillo's
for the
armor
hearts.
to deflect negative energies. In this way, you are able to accept or reject any feeling, action, or energy flow
Hi,
without
greetings.
having to hide from it. The
Whiplash.
underside of Armadillo is soft, but its armor will protect the softness if the boundaries are in
He's
place.
getting his reading.
Hiding for your true
From that,
feelings
thank you for the
and
heart.
and fearing failure
We're doing
or
a medicine
rejection
card reading.
will
And this is the
will
card that he just
amplify
picked.
your need to
Thank
cast
you for the
iron
heart.
protection.
Thank you
You
for the
have the
hearts.
power
Thank you for the heart.
to rid yourself of these doubts and to touch the deepest part of the beginningness. You will know you are doing the right thing, whether it is communicating or painting or suffering. The creation belongs to you. The
Thank you for
only
the
real
hearts.
rejection is in not trying to break out the armor you
Thank you
have
for the
used to
hearts.
protect yourself. Is the armor now becoming a jail, and your fears the jail, and your
Thank you
fears
for
the
the
jailer?
hearts.
So your future is basically saying that
Thank you for the heart.
that you don't need to protect yourself. That you can see, you can feel whose energy, you can deflect the negative energies and to know who to accept and who to feel. But you don't have to protect yourself from not getting hurt. They're trying to say basically don't close yourself up into our armor.
Good question.
So
How do you have
open
a
it up.
reading? Well, we're doing a medicine card reading,
So
and there's
Did you write some
different
stuff down?
there's
Yeah,
different
open up in the mall.
readings. He's doing a pathway
The key
reading,
to enjoy the
which
gift
is
of
your
the physical
which is your
that I
past,
have.
your present, and he's now doing his future.
And
his
subhiding
future
too, and also
was the armadillo, which represented his boundaries, and he wrote down all the key words. Now he's going to do the
Now,
the pathway reading consists of 7 cards, right? It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 cards.
the partner of or set of life lessons that is moving through your life now. So write that down. You might want to switch the
Okay,
page.
so turn it over. So now he's doing his 4th card, and the 4th card, let me show you. This is what we're doing. The pathway spread. See it? The pathway spread. So he did his present, his past. He's doing he finished his present. He just finished his future, and now he's doing the pattern or set life lessons that is moving through his life now. So he's about to pick that card. Okay?
Number 4.
which one?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Oh, pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So he's about to pick this next card. So you can do a medicine card. This is what our ancestors did for eons. And we're the Yamasee tribe of the Moors. And we like to give ourselves readings at all times. And that's what he's doing right now, giving himself a reading. This is what our ancestors did. We always gave ourselves readings. That's why the gay people say, I will read you. Well, we do our own reading. We read for real. So now he's going to pick the card that pattern of life lesson that is moving through your life now.
Flip this one over.
He has to flip this card over. And he got
Upright.
it upright. He got the badger.
Okay.
This is the card 29. He got the badger. So we're going to go to our medicine card book, which is this. Can I show it? This is the medicine card book. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. And this is the badger. Now she's going to read the poetry that's on there.
Badger, badger, until you reach your goal, known the inner power that lives in your soul. Aggressiveness.
So
write that down.
So now the pattern that's moving through his life is aggressiveness.
And then put upright.
And it was in the upright. So she's now going to read the energy for that.
Badger is a vicious and attacks with powerful aggression.
Well, if you want to
Badger
try,
is quick
you have to get
anger and
these medicine
quicker
cards.
to pound.
And you can go
The
online,
power of the badger
and you can
medicine
even take a
is
screenshot of it if
aggressiveness
you
and the
like.
willingness to fight
And
for
here's
what
the whole.
for what it wants. The very thought
Okay.
of facing badger makes
And you can give
makes
yourself
other
a reading.
animals run to
It's
recover.
It's great.
Like skunk. Badger's retention
You're welcome.
reprieves
Thank you for the heart.
its hissing
Thank you for
things
the hearts.
will tear less aggressive opponents to
Thank you
shreds.
for the heart.
Badger is the medicine of many powerful medicine women. For Badger is also the keeper of the medicine root. Badger sees all the roots of Mother Earth healing herbs hanging in its boral home. These roots are a key to many aggressive healing. Roots can ground negative
Thank you for
energy
the heart.
into the earth by allowing illness to pass through a body into the ground. As
Thank you for
as
the
neutral
hearts.
energy Badger
for the
medicine people
Thank
are
you for
quick
the
to
hearts.
act in
Thank
a
you for
crisis,
the hearts.
and they do not
Thank you
panic.
for the hearts.
If Badger is a part of your medicine card, you are quick to express your feelings. Write that down. You are quick to express your feelings, and you do not care what the consequences are. Write that down too. Badger people oftentimes insist on carrying the ball for the touchdown. This attitude, however, does not endear them to their teammates. So basically, you're not basically playing fair, I guess.
Yeah.
You're not like, what's the word? You know, you're not a team player. That's what it's trying to say. You
Yeah,
need to be
so-
more of a team player.
So I need
Badger
to be more of a
medicine
team
may
player.
also Badger medicine may also point to the aggressive healer who will have the courage to use unconfrontational means to exact a cure. Like the mother who sits for days nursing a child with high fever, Badger will willingly to priest Badger people who will vicious gossip, who can be vicious gossip or may exhibit a chip on the shoulder. If they are out of balance, you can be sure that people with Badger medicine will be aggressive enough to make it to the top of their chosen field because they do not give up. Ah, that's kind of good.
So you're not a giver. Oh, somebody gave you a smiling face. Thank you.
Thank you.
They are also the finest healers because they will use any and all methods to ensure healing and will not give up
Thank you.
on the clarity ill. A Badger person is often the boss and the one that everyone fears.
Wow.
That same boss will surely keep any company afloat. Badger gets the job accomplished. So you get the job accomplished. Badger certainly is a source of strength. So you're a source of strength. If Badger pushed its way into your cards today, it may be telling you that you have been too meek in trying to reach some goal.
What's make mean again?
Like,
Source of what again? Source.
It says trying. Wait, source of what? Where do you get source from? That was like
Read it.
I read it already,
Not
right?
too long, yeah.
Not.
Like on the
you're
bottom.
going to say to the people.
Hey,
Somebody said he's not paying attention.
I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention.
He's not. You see, he would have got that if he
No,
was.
I'm paying attention.
Uh-huh.
The hearts, thanks for the hearts, thanks for the hearts. He's not paying attention.
I'm paying attention because she was talking and I was listening to what she was saying.
And look, and this person here is serious. He's like on top of it, saying he's not. Thank you for that comment. He's not paying attention.
Because he would have had it written down.
No, I was writing it down, but
And
then
I
you
was
said
reading
something.
Slow. Very slow. Very, very slow. Maybe he's camera shy. That's might what happened. There's too much camera on him. Everybody is live streaming, broadcasting. The whole world is seeing his reading right now. You want to shout out Uganda?
Yeah, shout out to my family out in Uganda. They're in the war, but everything's going to be great to my family and my people. And shout out to all
It's
you
her
watching
laugh out loud.
everything.
He said it's her laugh a lot. I don't blame him. Too much beauty reading. True.
So true.
So he want to shout out Uganda. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the
And
hearts.
shout out to all the people who really do everything from the heart, who know like hating. I appreciate everything.
Right, and say like speak to your family in Uganda.
I'm a
in the
family.
language.
Bachali bange mwena bagalanyo ela mbagaliza mixaje najo kajo kambuli chemukola ela tsigale na mutuma gumu tulo kubera wamanyi buli kitukola. We are about to give it out.
Respect. Somebody said respect. Yes. I love when he talk Ugandan. I love it.
All right, back to the
Okay,
reading.
back to the reading.
Thanks for the heart. Thanks for
Badger
the heart.
certainly is a source of strength.
Yeah,
You
source
got
of
that?
strength, yes.
He got that source of strength. That was the source of the
Yeah,
strength.
'cause-
Do you have a source of strength?
I do. I believe I do.
If Badger pushed its way into your cards today, it may be telling you that you
Thanks for
have
the
been too
happy
meek
heart faces.
in
Thanks
trying
for the
to
hearts.
reach
Thanks
some
for the
goal.
hearts.
Write that down. You've been too meek on trying to reach some goal.
Okay.
Badger asks you how long you are willing to sit and wait for the world to deliver your silver spoon. In this medicine, the key is to become aggressive enough to do something about your present state of affairs. Badger is teaching you to get angry in a creative way and say, I won't take it anymore. You must follow up by keeping your eye on the goal. Honor the healing process as you express those inner feelings. Be aggressive, but don't cut others to ribbons on the way. That is too much aggression. Use your anger to stop your lolling around so that your doldrums of past
Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the hearts.
Of the past. Badger is a powerful medicine when properly used for self-improvement. Remember that Badger may be signaling a time when you can use your healing abilities to push ahead in life. Heal yourself by aggressively removing the barriers that don't grow corn. Cut away the dead wood and use Badger's aggression to seek new goals of expression. Use Badger medicine root to keep grounded and centered in the process.
Right on.
You got that?
You got that?
Yes, I got
So what did you get?
I gotta say new goals. I gotta like cut off all the negative power, you know. I'm very powerful, the medicine, and I gotta like keep my eyes to the goal.
That's right.
Which I have a lot of them.
You have
I
a lot
gotta
of
be
goals.
really aggressive.
And
like,
then use your aggression towards your goals, because you have to use it the right way. It says do not cut ribbons. It means don't cut people on the way trying to get ahead. Like, don't step on people on your way on trying to get up.
Right.
So remember that. And use your aggression for the right way to get your goals.
True. Somebody said true. Isn't this a great reading, guys? And this is the cards that he dealt himself and picked.
And that was the pattern of set of life lessons that is moving through your life now. So that's what's happening now.
Follow back.
So this is what's happening now.
Yes. We getting ready to break out too, and we thank you for tuning in. We have about 3 more cards left. He has this card left. This card and this card.
The challenge you have conquered or the life lesson you completed. So write that down.
Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the hearts. And I'm going to show you one more time because you were so sweet and wonderful. And we appreciate you for all those wonderful hearts. These are the medicine cards. This is what the cards, our ancestors. We are the Yamasee tribe of the Moors. This is what we do. We give ourselves readings. And he wants to do a pathway reading that will get him on track. And he shuffled the cards and he picked them himself. And he's writing down notes. And it's really amazing. And so this is, you have it. It's right here.
He's trying to write.
Pathway spread. Now I'm showing the person here that wants to get the book. Okay? Pathway spread. And these are the cards. Okay? So he don't look at his cards. That's his card. Hey, greetings. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in broadcasting.
Okay, you
thanks
ready?
for the hearts.
I'm ready.
Okay, so now I'm going to tell you which one. Number 5.
This is
Turn
number
this
5.
Yes.
And what's the 5? Wait, before we go. The challenge I have conquered or
the
lessons I have completed. So he's going to pick up this card.
Flip it over.
This right here?
He's going to flip this card over. He got another blank card, so he's going to have to take this out. And you're going to have to shuffle those cards. Because when you get a blank card, you have to redo it. So he's getting that card. He's going to pick out a card and
flip it.
Now flip it. Turn it over. Another blank card. Wow. Did you see that, guys?
Maybe he should read the blank card.
No. Do that because the blank cards is not for that. Okay. Now turn the card. All right.
He got what I got.
He got the hummingbird.
But mine was not his not contrary. It's
his is upright. He got the hummingbird upright.
I wonder what it is because mine was deep.
And that's like the...
Yeah, there it is.
Mine was
The
really
humming
deep.
tone?
I know, I see it.
I want to see it.
It says the challenge you have conquered on life lessons or just completed. So you just completed this.
medicine cards.
They know what it looks like.
Okay, so he got Joy, the hummingbird, and then they give you some deep poetry right there. So if you want to see the cards, if you just tune in.
You listening?
So I stay upright here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait. Did you put 44? And put Joy next to
Joy?
hummingbird, yeah. And then put upright. Okay. Hummingbird, joyful little sister, nectar you crave. All the sweetness of the flowers is the love you crave. Hummingbird is associated with the ghost shirt religion, which caught that a certain dance done properly would bring about the return of the animals and that white people would disappear. Once again, the original people would know the joy of the old ways. In Mayan teaching, hummingbird is connected to the black sun and the fifth world. Hummingbird can give us the medicine to solve the riddle of the contradiction of Diltai. The song of hummingbird awakens the medicine flowers. Hummer sings a vibration of pure joy. Flowers love hummingbirds because nectar sucking brings about the reproduction of their families. Plant flowers and live because of hummingbird. Hummingbird can fly in any direction, up, down, backwards, and forwards. Hummingbird can also hover in one spot and appear to be motionless. Great Spirit created hummingbird to be slightly different from other featured creatures because of their magical qualities. Hummingbird feathers have been used for a millennium and the making of love charms. It is said that hummingbird conjures love as no other medicine does, and that hummingbird feathers open the heart. Without an open and loving heart, you can never taste the nectar and pure bliss of life. To brother and sister hummingbird, life is a wonderland of delight, darting from one beautiful flower to another, tasting the essentials and radiant. The colors of hummingbird is your professional medicine. You love life. Okay, write this down. You love life and its joy. Your presence brings joy to others. You join people together in relationships which bring out the best in them. Okay, you write this down? You know instinctively where beauty abides, and near or far, you journey to your ideal.
So as you see, they're having a wonderful reading. I'm going to let them finish. I just wanted you to see how we do Yamasee Tribe of the Moors, how we do our readings with our medicine cards. But thank you for tuning in, and thank you for enjoying our readings. And you can get your cards and you can read too. Peace.
Disdains. Oh, you got that word again.